Before we even start this podcast, hey, listen. Welcome everybody. I know y'all don't need no more podcasts, but guess what?
It's another one.
It's another motherfucking podcast. Welcome to the Always Two Sides podcast. You know, we got to get these introductions out. We know this, the first cut, the pass out, the rough draft.
The pass out.
Some of our drafts are rougher than others looking across. But we gonna get into the introductions. I go last. Because I know.
Go first.
No, because the longer you take.
Talking already.
Because you're talking already and you put them sunglasses on. You want it to be seen.
That's why I didn't want to sit by myself because I know y'all gonna do shit like this.
Go.
All right. How y'all want this? Okay.
How you wear them shoes.
Okay, so you just want my one pager?
Yeah.
All right, what's up? How y'all doing? You know, my name Fresh from the Greater West Side of Chicago. You like that? I know you like that shit. I'm like the resident mayor of Austin, you know what I'm saying? Even though, shout out to my boy BJ, hate his mohawk. And slight dresser, you know, baby mama's favorite, DJ, promoter. I don't like promoter so sleazy. Event planner. That's a little better, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I put shit together. I put shit together. Shout out to the team. Thank you, Chicago. Shameless plug. Yeah, that's me. That's me right there. Everything else, you know, y'all don't really need to know about.
Or you'll find out about as we go on.
As we go on, yeah, because usually we be talking because it's a podcast and shit. She nervous as hell, even though she talked the most. You can introduce yourself, Eloise.
You the longest.
I went fast, Eloise.
And I'm the only girl here.
Okay, come on, Eloise.
However.
Eloise.
Hey, I'm Renee. Stop it.
Are you serious?
Give me your real name.
What is it?
Eloise. Eloise. Go ahead, give them your spiel.
Hey,
what do you do?
Renee.
What are your spiel?
I'm from the north side of Chicago. I just met these guys. I'm here by force. They are making me be here with them now. But I'm from Chicago. I'm from the north side of Chicago, and this is Mike.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's it. I'm not
Okay,
sassy.
wait. Before we start.
You're so sassy.
What size inch braids are those? Okay, go ahead, Mike. I don't know. I should go to the bathroom. Mike, it's on you. Now this might take the longest.
Yeah.
This is really the superstar. I don't even know why I'm over here.
I don't even want to be
he a little shy, but
I'm not shy at all. But,
okay.
But I'm not going to go down my list. What I'm going to say is, my name is Mike. I'm also from the best side,
yes, sir.
Greater West Side of Chicago, Austin community. God bless the West Side, actually.
Oh, yeah.
The original Cool Shot Kid. And I'm just, owner of Sogo Chicago.
There you go.
Good brand in Chicago that we trying to just spread love and spread wealth across the city with good narratives and good stories. So, yeah, that's me. I don't know what else I need to say right now. We'll get through that as we go through the process. But yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, that's good.
One pager.
That's good. Now everybody know who y'all are.
Yeah.
Except for buddy right here. Well, we'll learn more.
Renee, what part of the north side you from, Renee?
I'm from Uptown, Illinois.
When you say Uptown, is that Evanston?
No, Evanston is Evanston, Illinois. I'm from Uptown, Illinois.
Where's Uptown? Everybody don't know what Uptown is. The north side is not like always known.
Okay, however, you can Google it. I'm not doing all that.
No, okay, no. Oh, I just need to know a block. Like, what's the main street?
What area?
I know that's the Cubs Stadium.
That is Boys Town.
I don't know. I'm just trying to say what are the main streets. I know nothing about the north side.
Okay.
Like, nothing.
So you won at the parade last year?
No, the Cubs didn't win that year. Fuck you talking about.
On my mama.
I hate that she wear these glasses. So you ain't gonna give us a block or nothing?
Yeah, I'm from Wilson.
Wilson, okay, bet.
Okay. Is that like a dirty red line?
Maybe.
Anyway.
Just like those row houses that you lived in.
Hey, I love those row houses.
Oh, well,
they made me who I am today.
Jeans from AliExpress.
I love those Coach boots. Oh, hey, you know.
However, moving right along.
She brought her little K9. Okay, look. So
I brought who?
I don't like. You know the way this is going. I don't like to go back and forth.
I'm not.
You know,
I don't go back and forth for girls.
Look, I'm glad you brought that up just like that, because, you know, whenever they see men going back and forth with women, you know, they kind of put them in some kind of box, like men shouldn't argue with women or go back and forth with women.
I don't agree with that. I agree that everybody should be able to have an opinion. And if it's okay to have healthy discussions.
Healthy.
Of course.
Long
And
as
sometimes it gets a little heated. You know, like it's okay. Like, but the thing about it is these days men are not able to have those kind of discussions because they're so emotional. You're sassy, but you're not emotional. You are.
That's a strong word.
That is.
You
That's
have
actually,
no chip.
that's actually
You get no
that's
chip on
actually
your
a
nails and
triggering.
toes.
Sassy is really triggering.
I don't get.
Oh no, but he is sassy.
No. I'm not sassy at all.
When
And
we text, you put the nails like these.
No.
pink nails.
So okay, so look, let me tell y'all something, right? I'm glad we can talk about this right now.
Absolutely.
Because I call this toxic sassiness, right? I call it toxic sassiness because, you know, women always say toxic masculinity. Like whenever y'all try to get down on us. So we feel like y'all throw that word out too much to men who like to take care of themselves. Now, I troll because, you know, that's the fun thing to do. We live in an era.
We do it together.
Right. Congratulations. We live in an era.
Ooh, you so fucking up.
We live in an era where more things are becoming more acceptable because we are so interlaced with each other now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 15 years ago, before Cam, men couldn't wear pink. Now pink is like a unisex color.
But you know, it was like daring to do that because like you graduated what, 03, 02?
02.
So high school, just them tall tees, long pink shirts and stuff. So that was like the time.
No pink shirts.
No, but like when
All
Cam
white
started, all white tee, but Cam started doing the tall tee, pink shirt joint. So
we was in
so that he was like the first one that started to make like, hey, we could really do this.
Yeah.
And actually, because honestly, pink is my favorite accent color. I think that's the best.
See, I don't even know what that means. What's the accent color mean?
I mean, like, so if you compliment it on. So if I wear black and I do a pink shoe or something, or black with like pink writing in, I feel like that's the best. That's one of the best accent colors that you could do. Pink go good on green. Like it's a dope accent color. I'm not AK.
No, hey, you cool.
Cool. But
cool.
at the same time, so then that just opened up the whole world, the whole palette of like what we could really do with that. So yeah, I'm glad Cam.
He did right.
I don't think that it's a bad thing. I don't. I really don't. However, as I was stating, it's hard to have let's just say men, period. Like some women, like as myself, when men try to approach you to date, I give them my phone number. Because they shooting at women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I'm saying emotional, that's what I mean. Like it's emotionally unstable these days. Like,
so you only giving it to him because you worrying about your safety more about.
I don't want to have to blow them down.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I heard you.
I feel you, but what I'm saying is, but you're not doing that out of. You doing that more so to protect yourself more so than.
Because I want to date them, absolutely. But that goes back to the emotional part.
Yeah.
Like when did men not be able to get turned down?
Hey, did y'all see that story online with Shorty? When she was saying she got hit with a brick or something, her face was like.
Yeah.
But they said she was lying.
Okay, so let me nip this in the bud, right? Men and women are emotional. Ain't no one.
Women are being
humans. We are fucking human beings. Right? That's what it is.
Emotions. There's other stuff that comes from this that doesn't have nothing to do with it being a man or a woman, because you can't say female anymore. A man or a woman, that's just a dumb person.
That's not what I said.
Listen, if you said a man will shoot at you because you didn't give him your number, that's not a man thing. That's just a dumb thing.
No, I didn't say it was a man. I said it's hard to have conversations and things because men are different these days. They are more emotional.
Right, I know.
My father, back in, let's think of your daddy.
Yeah.
He a man's man. He's standing it. And he different. My father, they are men's men. I'm not going back and forth with no woman. They don't, like, it's different these days.
But they also cavemen.
However,
like for everything y'all lift them up for, believe me, it's a dark side.
Yeah.
You know, if my pops feel like me and my girl having an argument, well, you better need to put her in the corner and tell her what's what. Hey, come on, hey, bro, I'm not doing that. I'm not exerting all that kind of energy.
He wants you to turn the Ike.
He's the person. Now he's on this side. A man talk about toxic sassiness. I tell him, all right, pops, you're an electrician. You know, you wear the little boots every day. You're killing your feet. Go get your feet took care of, man. You know, go get a pedicure. No, men don't get pedicures. Boy, get that 7 pounds of dead flesh up off the back of your.
Hey man, that's what I gotta get better at. I do not get my feet done.
Is there a reason?
So I used to have this biggest thing on my mama, and I'll pull these bitches out.
Not next to me. Fresh gonna come sit right here. I sit in the chair.
I'm trying to figure out.
But
Mike.
Slow down. My biggest thing with that, I ain't like motherfuckers touching my feet. I was just it just took me
But
a
just
minute.
have a woman do it.
I know. It was that too. Shit. I'm ticklish and shit. Like
Now, all of the above. The first time I got a pedicure, you know, I was on that type of time.
you was what?
I was on that type of time.
12.
No, I wasn't 12. Have some class. But you know, it was kind of like a try it. Go with your girl. Hey, get your feet did. All right, I'll do it.
Right.
Then I was like, oh, bet. It
I
felt
like
I was
this.
walking on air.
Ooh, I like this.
That's what I said.
That's what you said. I know you said it and you crossed your
You was
legs.
wiggling.
No, I said this shit decent.
You was wiggling.
I still had to be tough because I knew.
You was
Right.
wiggling your
I
toes.
knew I was, goddamn it, I had plastic bags on my feet.
Fresh.
So I had to say.
You wiggled your toes.
No, you had to. You ain't got no choice.
He take
But I ain't gonna lie.
videos when he in the nail shop.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, his feet done now.
Yeah, I
He
do
be
now.
like this.
You know why I do that though? You know I do that?
No, I don't.
I do that to let people know it's okay.
So
It's
you
okay.
so you're a trendsetter. They're following you.
Hey, I ain't gonna say that. You putting words.
Oh,
Whatever you wanna
God,
call me, that's okay.
come
But I'm letting
on.
people know it's okay.
Give me a break.
You know, I gotta uplift us. You know what I'm saying? When I can.
God.
But that's the truth though. You know what I'm saying? When I first got my feet did, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I did have to zone out. I had to find some manly things about it. Like the little Chinese lady, the way she was sitting, I was like, oh shit, she decent down. You know, like little stuff like that to keep my manhood in
Just
order.
so
You know what I'm
trashy.
saying? But see, that go back to the toxic sassiness, Joe. I feel like
I don't think it's sassy or anything
To get a pedicure.
Absolutely, because I don't want you tearing on my sheets.
exactly.
I ain't
You
gonna
think
tell.
I gotta-
I ain't gonna tell
I
him
like
up,
to
but
rub my feet against my man.
So the topic this week was if a man calls AAA,
Yeah,
that's sad.
that was the whole
That's
joint on line.
that was insane. That's insane.
Yeah, that's
Like,
tripping.
your car get a flat on 290. What you
Calling
doing?
that bitch.
You calling AAA.
But because
Bro,
that's what you pay for the service.
That's what you pay for and bro. First of all, we 290 all day. Niggas cannot drive
At all.
at all. So I'm not about to be on the side of there trying to prove nothing.
Not
I'm
even
calling
that.
it. I'm getting out the car. Hey, bro, when y'all get here, bro. I'm straight.
The guy who actually used to design our bikes, he was helping a lady on the side of the road and got hit by a car.
Yeah, bro.
So, you know,
Straight. Yeah, I'm good.
Not even
Good.
that.
And I'm being real. Hold on. I ain't my bad. I know how to change the tire front and back. It ain't.
Right.
That's not a hard thing to
not
do.
hard.
While fuck niggas talking about like, oh hey bro, yeah, I'm not finna sit there and bro. I'm not trying to get I like my clothes. I like my shoes. You know what it called? How my mama bend on my shoes?
But-
Trying to
but-
bend down and kneel down,
But
change the tire like
furthermore,
no.
outside of all that, that's what the service is for.
Yeah.
If that wasn't, that's why everybody pays for it. Like
I
that's
pay
insane.
fucking. I pay. I'm a big
And
believer.
then a man is the person that put that out
that
there.
put that out.
That's-
there.
yeah.
It was so many.
He was trying. He was trying. He was trying. He was trying
to go there.
He was
that
trying to
was-
show himself.
There was so many guys under my status, just loud and wrong.
Yeah.
Loud and wrong.
Loud and wrong. Like, as soon as they say anything about a guy, they automatically, well, a woman. I'm like, a woman didn't even
write that.
Yeah, that was a guy that said
Yeah.
that.
They didn't
I'm a big believer in paying for convenience.
Of course.
I pay for convenience, so
I paid for convenience. In my backslide days, that's what I did.
Yeah, like
I was paying for you to leave, baby. I wasn't paying for.
My
But that's
life.
another story for another episode. But don't get me
you
wrong.
weren't paying for nothing.
You right.
Lying.
You right, baby. Hey, cause guess what? Guess what the trade off for Cuda is? We. If we both having sex, why is you charging me? And I'm doing all the work too?
man, talk about it.
But you get charged, especially because you say wee, that means it's probably little.
I mean, but it's okay. It's okay. Even the smallest canoe can float upstream.
Absolutely not. I'm going to tell you like I told somebody else. You're going to have to get somebody else to do
Hey,
it.
look. Just because you want somebody to walk through that hallway sideways, you can't put that on.
To the cross.
You can't put that on me.
But no, that's the biggest point. I don't even know if we finna go there, but
No,
that's the biggest point, bro. We both in this.
we both in
I'm
it.
not paying for something we both in.
We both in.
We both
And
in
you
this.
go get where you need to be more advanced than me.
And like he said, we doing all the work.
We doing all the work. You know
I'm the one
y'all-
sweating up
at
this
this tender
motherfucker, out
age
of
y'all
breath.
at now. Them
Yeah.
knees ain't what they used
These
to be.
ain't what they used to be.
I mean,
Cause women
Now
check
just get down.
a woman
Get
check
down.
into like,
Get
come
down.
on.
What you doing? Get down. Get down. Don't
Check
worry
into
about it.
like,
Get
come
down.
on, 30 seconds. It's over with.
Don't worry about it. Get down.
Get out.
Okay, we ain't gonna get off subject.
No, yeah, straight.
We'll go
Get back.
to
Toxic
masculinity.
masculinity. Yeah.
Do y'all think now? Don't get me wrong. I do think there are examples of men being sassy. Like to me, an example of a man being sassy is gossip.
Yeah.
For sure.
Men gossiping is number one telltale.
1,000%.
Pillow talking with your chick.
Pillow talking, all that.
I don't think with your chick.
Yes. Still.
Yo, so what?
Okay, so what is pillow talking with your significant other?
Anything that don't got okay, so
Anything that don't got nothing to do with.
y'all relationship.
So if it got something to do with somebody else.
Really?
yes,
If
so
it got something to do with somebody
So
else's
if something
relationship.
happened
so if I go
outside,
home, so if I go home and be like, baby, let me tell you this. Mike was just at Whole Foods and this happened at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Somebody threw a green apple at Mike. That's pillow talking.
no.
She does not need to know Mike's business.
That ain't Mike's business. It happened. Now, what I would say about Mike's business, Mike, and his person had an argument and they were outside
That's pillow
arguing.
talking.
That's pillow talking.
Yeah.
But if
But that's what I'm talking about.
if we in Whole Foods and
No,
something like
no.
that,
Something like that, yeah.
That's-
But yeah,
I was talking about the
Well, you have to elaborate.
if his relationship, him and his girl just got into it about
Yeah.
they money
'Cause what
situation, or
Yeah.
Mike ain't paid
that
his
part.
bill on time.
Agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Because first and foremost, as a man, I hate that I even know this gossip to let alone tell my girl
Yeah.
some more gossip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay,
and then that can
agree with
always
that.
go.
But my main thing, this is my thing that I don't do. I don't go because if I see you in Whole Foods and you fall on a sheet of ice, I'm calling my man, and when we at
No,
home, we
that's
gonna
good.
talk about you,
Yeah.
and we might call you and talk about you in your face.
Yeah, 'cause
however, I don't discuss my friend's business with my spouse.
Okay, now that's right. That's perfect.
Like
homie.
if my friend got 10 niggas, they all my brothers, and that ain't his business.
Now that's perfect.
Let me for that particular case, why wouldn't you discuss
Because
that?
it's not his business. What my friend do.
Okay, good.
And also it be preconceived notions. Like he'll be, your friend is, and you don't even know that's a single person. If you know what I'm saying, if she's not, that's not his business.
Gonna
So
say,
that
I think it'd be
don't
more
do.
of that. A lot of times with females, they don't be wanting to tell what their friend do because they don't want their nigga to think like, oh, your friend doing that, so that mean you,
No,
or
that's
you
not
be
true,
doing this and
because
that.
some of my nigga friends is bitches. He ain't a bitch.
This is too
So
much.
what we talking about? Let's talk about it. If we gonna talk about it.
I didn't want to talk about it.
I
Like that.
ain't want to go there.
Everybody watching
Moving
this.
on then. Listen,
So,
I'm straight on that.
So
I'm just saying because it goes hand in hand. Just because my friend may be dating, that don't mean I'm dating 10 people.
Yeah.
true indeed.
Just because my nigga friend a bitch, he ain't no bitch.
So you ain't one of them chicks that be like, oh, you got too many single friends. You hang with your single friends too much, or this and that.
Because I feel like people got their own. Listen. This is what I was taught. You let people do what they want to do, so you can really know what it really is they want to do. I ain't putting no restrictions on you, baby. Go outside.
I'm with you. I'm just.
Because you gonna do what you want to do anyway. So when I'm tussling with you about it, I ain't gonna tussle with you. I'm getting in the field with you.
So
Get it.
I got another question, right? So I'm seeing a lot coming out about Diddy, right?
He did it.
He did.
Everything they say he did it.
Hey, look, y'all got to know this. I am a serial Diddy stan, but I know I can't stand with him when it comes to stuff like this. I step back. Y'all can tear him apart.
Yeah.
I don't take up for him at all.
So,
But this was my question. Wait. My question was, okay, so I'm seeing all these people coming out now.
that was all about. That's where I was going.
Yeah, I seen.
Wait, somebody else came out?
Yeah, Mario Winans just came out.
Saying that they seen it.
Security guard came out. So my question to y'all.
After they settled already?
Yeah. So this is my question to y'all. Is that considered pillow talking that Cassie was having these conversations with all these other guys who was around?
No, I don't think that she was having a conversation. They were there witnessing it. So it was no reason to have a conversation.
You sure?
It was no reason
Okay.
to have a conversation because they were witnessing it. That's just like if my friend and her man is tussling. I witnessed it. I don't got to pillow talk with nobody about it. However, I do think that it's kind of, and this is in no way, shape, or form, am I saying what Diddy has done is okay? Because one thing about it, I can't. I ain't nobody gonna beat my ass. I'm sorry. I can't. I just ain't gonna be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
However, one thing I will say about it, I think it's reaching. Now, because especially with the one bodyguard, oh, I got 4 daughters. You had 4 daughters when he was stomping her on her face, and you ain't. I tried.
Hey, but do we got the details of what Diddy actually, what they alleged him of doing or whatever? So
yeah, we should have brought.
It's a whole manuscript.
So they said that he was beating up and
a whole bunch of stuff he was doing. It was out of control.
Yeah, okay.
I stopped reading.
Yeah, it was hard.
It was tough.
He had her on.
So that's why he settled out so quick.
Yeah.
No. He settled out. No.
He
settled out because she didn't sue him. She sued his corporations, and what that does is, but with the insurance.
Yeah.
So your insurance for your corporations, you are a liability now.
Yeah.
So now it's like when it's time to renew. Oh, I don't want to deal with him because he's too much of a liability for these lawsuits.
Make sure you speak.
That's yeah.
Thank you. So,
okay, watch it.
No, I'm saying I know you call it that.
Camera.
No, I know you call it that. So look.
And is.
So the thing she was trying to explain to you, Mike, about the insurance, like,
all right,
you know, if you get in a car accident.
Yeah. No, I get.
That I was
State
explaining before.
State Farm is the people that settle.
Yeah. No. I get the premise. I was just saying. I just wanted to make sure I understood what her angle was when she.
But that was smart.
When she came in her law.
But that was
She
smart.
ain't did nothing wrong.
She had great lawyers and she got great people around her because if you're gonna do it, you do it right. That was smart. He didn't want to. And it was probably that he didn't want to go to court because I'm sure that he's 1,000% he's so arrogant that he would have taken it to court, but he was advised otherwise because
yeah. But
I don't think he would have taken it.
You don't think so?
No, I think it's more.
He knew.
If you take it to court.
Yeah. He knew. He like
win, lose, or draw. If you take it to court, it's too much.
And he know the era we in. He know if he get that shit settled out, take it out right away, then in 2 months it's gonna be on. Everybody gonna forget about it.
Everybody gonna forget about it.
It's on to the next.
Because they gonna be talking about somebody else.
Because when I saw the mom drop the video, like 2 days after he did that, singing and walking through the highway, talking about nobody can touch me.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
Or no, I don't know if that was legit or not.
So the thing with Puff that gets me, what a Puff situation I'm gonna say with him. It's just that.
Because I was about to say, you know him.
No, the people, the people around, bro. Like, I'm not a fan of all y'all coming out the woodwork. Yeah, I could have been told y'all he this, and this.
For sure.
But he was just Brother Love exactly 1 week before Cassie.
1,000%.
All us celebrating the beautiful album. Oh, man, it's the best R&B album in like 10 years.
1,000%.
Yeah.
I agree.
And then, and it's crazy to me, right? Because I don't know how. Everything always goes back to this guy. I don't care. Any black person get found guilty of anything or get in trouble. See, R. Kelly ain't, bro. How do y'all get back to R. Kelly? It automatically.
Kel's gonna always be the lightning rod.
Epitome,
he gonna be a lightning rod for everything. Yeah.
Like he literally played in our faces every day. Like the stuff we heard about Puff is still hearsay until we get some proof. No matter what. He has never been convicted of none criminal.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm always a big dude of like, I hear allegations, and I would rather the process play out before I make any judgment one way or another.
So
even with allegations.
Let me spin the block. Just because you brought him up, and we're in Chicago, let's do the whole R. Kelly. Now I still listen to his music. Okay. So let's be clear. So this in no way, shape, or form am I saying that. However, when R. Kelly was not guilty, you was y'all, and this is personal. I ain't saying what the media and nothing. Did you personally think that he still didn't do it?
No.
I think everybody.
I'm not saying everybody. I said you.
Me in general. I listen. I can separate the two. Mm-hmm. So if I'm looking at what's going on as far as his music, that's why people still listen to R. Kelly music.
I'm not talking about his music, Mike. What I'm saying is, when he was found not guilty back in the years ago, that he was 2000.
Are you talking about when the first tape happened?
When the first tape dropped, and he was found not guilty. Did you think then that he didn't do it?
No, we knew he was guilty.
We knew he was guilty.
Okay.
We knew he was guilty.
I just want to make
we all saw that tape. We all saw that VHS.
I just want to make sure the type of people that I'm dealing with.
I fixed the tracking on my VCR to make sure that was clear. I knew she was a shorty.
I just wanted to make sure because we were saying like, you were like, oh, he hasn't been convicted of any crimes. Like, okay, yeah, convictions or however. But anyway, the thing.
But we don't. But
what I was about to say was
but the proof was clear as day.
Yeah, for sure.
With Kels.
With Kels,
So I don't know how you can even take up for Kels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With that part, yeah.
With that,
for
but
sure.
you got people who's say y'all better not take up for Diddy because we know, like, bro, both of them are monsters. Ain't no one better than the other. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Just because.
And not in no way again saying what they did was right or wrong, but I do also feel like that.
No, tell the truth. 'Cause I wanna hear this.
Kels, we talking about R. Kelly.
Talk about both.
Okay, Diddy, I put him in there, but I feel like our people get more scrutiny because they are not the only monsters. They are just think about the man from Seventh Heaven. These people are monsters. Hugh Hefner, like these people.
I know what's happening.
You know what I'm saying? That TV show, I read up on
I know
it.
what's Seven Heaven.
The TV show, like the guy.
No, I know.
Like so these people are monsters as well. But I also think that it's also
about the money.
color.
Oh, I thought you said about money. Oh yeah,
That
no doubt
too.
about it. Color
That
color
too.
plays.
I mean,
color plays a part in
because
everything.
we know how much bread. I mean, we don't know him, but we know Diddy is very well off. So
Yeah.
it's
But now, one thing I don't like, because we do live in a trendy world where you can just make up something and then people fly with it.
For sure.
Not so many conspiracies with Diddy now. Now, okay, y'all. Now let's just take him down all the way. That ain't his son. He bought that little boy. What else?
it be
Who cares about that?
It be
He's a
wild.
Heavy D.
It be wild the stuff people
Yeah,
be saying,
yeah.
and that's why I
But
said.
I do feel like y'all took since we brought him up, they took Kels and put him on, take him too. Like it was good for the goose is good for the gander.
Well, but with Kels, I think with Kels, what really got Kels slammed.
Because he was poor.
No.
Oh no.
I think what got Kels slammed is him being deliberately disobedient or defiant. Like, bro, you beat your case one time.
And then you gonna keep on doing it.
You ain't gonna stop. You gonna go harder.
Yeah,
You felt
Kels.
like you was missed on.
It was the herpes for
Kels a
me.
fool.
Ooh.
I don't know.
No, because it's
I
a
don't
new,
know.
it's
You
a
talking
new.
about Kels?
Yeah, it's a new Surviving R. Kelly from 2023 on Netflix. Oh my God.
No, I didn't even know that.
Oh yes, it's bad.
They did. How they gonna double down on my man?
On my
bro?
life, it is.
Nah,
It's
but
another,
bro,
it's
just
another one when they were going to the trials. Like the girls were going to the trials in New York. They're showing their face. He gave me herpes. He didn't.
I'm gonna be real with y'all.
But no, I mean all that with Kels is just. I mean, bro, he got to live with all
I
that.
was telling
bro.
my
he
guys
did
in the
all that
group
to
chat.
himself.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all like I
How
told my
many
guys
group
in the
chats
group
you
chat.
in?
Just one.
Oh.
I feel like if somebody was to put a case on Mike, I feel like somebody is
Mike who? Oh, this Mike.
I feel like somebody will make up something, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, it was a time we was in college and he gave me 2 shots to try to get me drunk. You know what I mean? And then
Cause they did that to my boy Bill
we don't know.
Cosby.
Oh, I ain't know y'all.
I ain't know.
Cause the thing about it is,
Because I didn't know y'all wrote it.
I did. I still watch reruns of the Cosby Show. It's my favorite.
What's your favorite episode?
Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to understand what your face.
No, because them bitches was gonna give it up anyway. They gonna try to say, yeah, Bill, he drugged me. Then they put Caitlyn Jenner up there and said, he drugged me, he raped me.
So
Yeah, that's
let me say this right real quick for the podcast's sake.
Okay.
If y'all don't know, Renee is our resident pop culture expert.
Yes.
Like, that's what she does. She's gonna know every
The details,
She
yeah.
know, yeah. Like
She got to fill me in on
yeah,
on the
she even know who
details.
write the articles and post the stuff on IG.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's
No, not. Yeah, probably.
crazy. Yeah, we know.
I do.
We know that's what you do. Like in her, and you watch the news from what 7
I
to
do.
11 every
I
morning.
do.
Still.
Yep.
Yeah. So anything going on
7
in your
to 9.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So anything going on in your neighborhood, you know.
And I have the
five.
Citizens app.
It's 5 to 7 for me.
I have the
What's your
Citizens
favorite?
app.
What's your favorite?
Channel 9.
No, you.
Yep, I like it because I like when they talk and then it's going across the bottom of the TV too.
Oh, you reading that?
Oh yeah, I do. I'm skating on that spectrum, so I have to. Yep.
Speaking of skating, another topic that's been out here, you know, and it's been this ain't got nothing to do with skating. I just wanted to say, speaking of skating, it's been real heavy.
Road bounce?
It's been real heavy, you know, and they've been slamming this man. Well, I'm sorry, I don't know what he likes to get called. I don't know his pronouns, but Saucy Santana. Recently he came out and said he doesn't want a gay son if he has a son.
He said that?
Yeah, he said because he said, this isn't gonna last forever. I guess the glitz, the glamour, the nails, twerking. It got
And what?
And the twerking. It got an expiration date.
I ain't gonna lie to none of y'all. This is my first time hearing this, so this is interesting as hell.
So he
interesting as hell to hear
he
this.
was talking in a real
He was on a podcast.
It was a man forum.
Yeah,
it was a real
for
man
sure.
forum. It was nice. I like to see men of all colors, creeds, whatever backgrounds come together and talk because we need more of that. And he said, eventually, I would like a family. And one thing I do want, I'm what he's scared of is having a son who's gay.
Man,
No. But I have to agree because he knows firsthand what comes with that. The scrutiny, the everything being a black man and black gay man in America. I do believe that. And not even that, he's in an industry as well. So he's in a public eye.
He's getting a whole nother
getting,
experience than what the average everyday black gay man.
However, it's still hard.
I get that. But for him to be, that's just like,
That's tough.
that's just like me saying, oh, I don't want to have a black kid. Like I want to have a mixed child or whatever. Like I don't want.
No, it's not the same.
To me, it is. To me, it is.
To you,
If it's
it
something
is.
I
It's
am, because from what I've learned from that community is that pride in that community and standing on what we is and this is who we are. This is how we were born. This is how we are. So if I'm a black man, then I want to have another black man. So why I wouldn't be worried about.
He didn't say he didn't want a son. He said he doesn't want a gay son.
But if that's who he is, why is to me that's like a shame.
That doesn't say that I'm not going to accept him. That doesn't say that. But he says that's what he's afraid of. Like I'm afraid of getting a flat tire when I go outside. Like what do you
that's
mean?
a whole nother.
Listen to me. Could you imagine if D-Wade said he doesn't want a gay son and then had a gay son?
That's his. So,
But I'm just saying, listen to what I'm telling you.
Is it y'all got to
Listen to you.
desensitize everything, and everybody is so sensitive. My
I'm not
opinion,
I totally agree.
I totally
opinion,
agree.
I know the
feel,
world
Totally
is.
agree.
It is. My opinion and how I feel and what I may not want for me in my life is mine. And as it
I'm
is
with you.
theirs.
Renee,
Hey,
I'm
with you.
gonna tell you this. My middle child is 17. Me and her had this debate for years.
Mm-hmm.
As far as she asked me, she said, "Daddy, if I was gay, would you still, or how would you want? If I was gay, would you have acted a certain way?" I'm like, I can't lie. That's not what I want for you. But if that's what you are, or what you end up being, then it's fine. But if you ask me what my desires are, that's not what it is. So I feel like that's still different than your desires and what actually. I wouldn't be like, I don't. I just
But
feel
you
like-
said that to her. We're talking about they were in an open conversation. We're speaking about you speaking to your 17-year-old.
And what I would speak to her is what I would
Yeah,
speak
say
out.
that.
Yeah.
I do well. You are how you feel. I feel how I feel.
Like me,
I feel
That's it.
Like I
I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. That's just interesting to me to come from him that he would say that
But
he
see,
would say that.
to me.
Well, I don't know what he.
The reason why he said it was a gentleman up there. He's like, oh, you said you from the hood and you don't want your kids to go through that. So that's what I'm saying. So that's why he said that.
It's a protection thing. He won't.
But I
he
He
basically
know what
said
he
he
went
basically
through.
saying like he don't want
probably
his
was beat up,
kid to
tried to fight.
go through a lot of that trauma.
Yeah, that trauma, having to fight his way. Like I don't know what he went through because I don't know. We like the same thing. However, I'm sure. Come on, Dad, you can't never be
Well,
serious.
let it out.
However, I'm sure that he went through because I know I have gay friends, and I know it took time for them to even want to come out because of the scrutiny and everything they have to go through. Just think, first of all, because we have all worked in education, kids are the meanest people in the
Oh,
world.
for sure.
Legit.
For sure.
Oh my God, kids are so mean.
sure.
So just think, because I'm just gonna use like my mom's words, like, "Oh, girl, you see him? You know he got a little sugar in his tank." Like we can see it as adults, and like look at him. You kind of just think about if kids picking up on it. So just think about all that he went through before he was able to kind of like be himself now with the nails and the beard and the BBL and stuff, all that, it's a bit much.
BB,
He has one of those.
I mean, that's
Yeah. However, just think of being 6, 7 years old and being a little, and what he had to go through.
But my thing, the reason why it's interesting to me because I'm like, if he's saying if this is who he are, who he is, and he want his kid to live in his truth. Why wouldn't he want his even with what comes with it? He's still ultimately saying he don't want his kid to live in his truth. Or he wouldn't want that.
You said you wouldn't want it.
No.
I know I wouldn't.
Okay, so why he can't say because he's gay?
Because that's who he is.
No, but still.
No,
so he because
if that's who I am. If that's who I am.
I'm telling you something. It's different though. When you championing something,
yes,
you can't go against it. While
you can't go against it while you in.
You can't. Say
he didn't say that I'm not gonna accept it or I'm gonna.
But that's basically speaking against it.
Basically saying I don't want that. That's tough.
That's speaking against it
from his standpoint. That is tough.
Well, it's always two sides. Because, however,
I mean,
I said what I said.
Yeah, I understand. I don't even know how you got there. I don't even know how you just wanted to fight after all that. You said, fuck that. I'm not going back and forth with you niggas. We can just box. We can just box. I don't want to fight.
No.
Fuck a saucy and fuck y'all. Because that's what I took from
and because you know me and you know that's really, okay, you know that's, I'm with that.
Yeah, you ain't had your oatmeal today.
No. I ate rice.
It's rough though, but I couldn't imagine D Wade being in that same situation. But we know
he wears dresses. Like,
I know,
he
but
shouldn't even
we
be
gotta
able
think
to.
about, we live in a time where the receipts are there.
Yeah, they are.
The receipts are there. Like, you say something now, they will go pull up a tweet from bro.
That's why I be saying what I said.
Hey, bro, as the brand started to like take off, you about to know I had to purge my old Twitter accounts and stuff because
I know I'm gonna have to.
I don't.
Oh, you know I'm gonna have to.
You better do it now.
You
better do it now.
But this was crazy to me.
You better do it now.
I'm gonna have to.
But
I know
you know,
search keywords and delete.
All this freedom of speech. That's not. We don't have freedom of speech.
No,
we don't have freedom. We have freedom of speech when it's not offensive.
That's what I said because it's
everything is
offensive.
offensive.
To be desensitized.
Everything is
offensive.
Everything is offensive.
It could be something of the smallest.
I don't mind
stature.
offending people, so that's why I be saying.
I didn't even know that was offensive. Like I'm even us talking about the LGBT community. It's certain words and certain things that I just didn't even know was.
You didn't know the pronoun
that was wrong off, and I'm
sure.
like, bro, I'm sorry. Like I didn't know.
Like I had a previous podcast, No Foreplay Show. Make sure y'all check us out. But anyway, the No Foreplay Show, and I remember on there I had said like female like 3 times. Like, yeah, you know I had to talk to this female. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like 3 days later after the show dropped, I was getting backlash on Twitter. Like, yeah, the show was great, amazing, but just tell Fresh stop saying female. And I was like,
what are you supposed to say?
So, kind of find out, females is only in reference to animals. So, the girl was like, oh, you think women are animals, you keep saying female. And I didn't know. So, I'm like, okay.
She probably looked like one. That's the type of stuff that like gets on my nerve because like come on.
I ain't gonna lie, we do need to pick and choose our battles.
Yeah, you do have to.
We do need to pick
especially when you're in the public eye. I agree. However, like that's just too like
especially when there's no negative comment.
Come on.
If you can tell I ain't coming from a place of malice or ill intent, like. Right. Come on, man. Come on, Fred.
Malice.
Fresh.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm CPS.
You a college graduate too,
hey, C's get degrees.
Yeah,
that don't mean I was in that ace and shit.
But you know that's
all C's through English 101 and 102.
But yeah, you know where I'm coming from. It's like you can tell by the context of my conversation that where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
And I don't mean
it was
intent,
no malice intent. It's
yeah, that's just the generation we live in, and that's the toughest part about
that. Ain't our generation.
Real quick.
I'm talking about the generation.
And that's why
society now.
Last topic I want to get in. Y'all just segue into this real quick. We're only gonna spend like 3 or 4 minutes on this. Social awkwardness. Like
define for me.
Okay, social awkwardness. It's a broad definition, right?
I can attest to it.
It's so broad. And I think being in a public setting and being uncomfortable, to me, that's what social awkwardness is.
Okay.
Like being in a public setting and being uncomfortable, right? I think we live in this era where we can throw stones and hide our hands so easily.
Yeah.
On social media, yeah.
You can be the mightiest of people behind the tablet, behind your phone, and then you
type out
group setting.
paragraphs and can't say and
You
then
get in a
can't say
group
that in
setting
person.
against- And I really feel bad for the women, because how do men approach y'all? Because I know I've heard some horror stories about men pickup lines.
Yeah.
Like that was really the basis of this. Like,
Yeah.
Like how do men?
But I
approach
don't.
y'all?
I don't.
How do men approach
I think,
women?
I think social awkwardness goes beyond that.
It definitely is. That's just surface level.
That's
talking about.
surface. That's
Men
definitely
approach.
surface because I'm socially awkward.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you look awkward, but I'm just socially awkward. So what we talking about? Yeah.
But that go back to what I used to say all the time. Like I've never hollered at a woman. Like I never like.
So what happens? How do you get women?
It used to come from
It ain't that
either.
hell even.
Girl,
what?
hey auntie,
What?
chill out, auntie.
What?
That's now you missed the
You
color
dusty.
purple.
Nah, right. Nah, that's what it
should.
is.
I wanna know.
Child. That shit happens. So it could be either work settings, knowing somebody through somebody or something like that, and just end up happening. But as far as like just sit,
approaching, you don't.
what?
Approaching women, you don't.
Nah, I don't do that. I ain't never seen a chick and been like, hey, shorty, what's your name?
I
Like, let me
understand
get
what
your
he's saying.
let me get your number. Let me.
I understand what
I've
he's
never
understand
never done that. I've
He always
never
had something
tried
level.
to like reach out to a chick and like, hey Joe, hey, I think you look good. Let me get your number.
Yeah, he always had a level of familiarity with a woman.
Oh, so it was always familiar. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Like I went to high school with her. We went to school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That was my
she
cousin's
just be
best
having
friend.
it just used to fall in your lap.
Fall in your lap.
Fall in your lap.
That's what it does.
That's what it do.
And,
Get the fuck.
but no, that's the truth.
Oh, none fall in your lap.
Who's?
You.
It don't, baby.
I know.
It don't. I'm a happily married spud. I mean, that's what my homie said from Toy Story. I'm just,
Yeah.
but back to social awkwardness, real
Yeah.
quick before we get up out of here. I feel like it has brought society down horribly. And I think that mixed with COVID really like killed everything. Like being away from people, like I have a daughter, right? She suffers from the same thing. You know, she don't like big crowds.
Meaning, so you feel like you are too?
No.
No.
No,
No way.
okay.
He's not at
No
all.
way. No way. But I do like shirts that say I'm shy because it gets more attention. Anyway, soon as she's gonna go to high school, she's already got this game plan. Like, oh, I know what I need to work on when I get to high school.
Right.
I'm gonna find my little crowd. I'm gonna talk to them, and then I can work my way outwards from there.
Mm-hmm.
COVID hit, so her first 2 years,
Was that-
year and a half, was at
I
home.
was at the crib, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's starting at a lower age now.
Yeah.
And I think we really need to do something.
So I think that people, because I'm socially awkward, like I don't like people looking at me. Seriously, like I wear, like out in a setting, like going out to clubs or just like social gatherings with a lot of people. I don't like people to look at me, so I wear sunglasses a lot because I
That's
don't
like
like
that
it.
now?
No, you have them on.
I thought that was sunglasses.
Soon
Go
as
ahead.
you get them public aid glasses,
I'm sorry,
you
yeah,
I
hey,
swear to
hey,
God.
my circuit breaker just
They
came
gave
through.
him that when public aid started letting you put your prescription in sunglasses, then he gets carried away with me.
My eye doctor was right there across the street from Leamington.
One
on Chicago.
1,000%.
Yeah.
And Poe Fred.
Dr. Phil.
But
However-
I think the shorties these days, because of social media, because of phones, because of everything else that they could kind of just hide themselves with,
Yep.
they don't interact no more. We was outside with each other for hours at a time. Even though even if you still that's something you deal with,
Yeah,
you
it
still
is.
used to being around people though.
Yeah, but people get it twisted, like because I'm able to mask it and be able to like have a conversation with you and I may make you laugh or something, that I'm really like socially, I don't like people looking at me. I don't go a lot of places because I don't.
So you avoid eye contact too?
No, yeah, but I don't like I hate to be the last person to walk in the
Because
room.
one of your eyes don't work.
No, because I don't like people like you, like a vulture, like looking.
Oh, I'm learning.
Yeah, with those kind of pants and
Those eyebrows. Yeah, I'm learning.
yeah, no, they're mine.
Oh.
I didn't draw them on.
Congratulations.
No,
I heard baby don't be bald works. Okay, so
no, I didn't draw these on.
Before we get up out of here, man.
I see.
Everybody's not from the row houses.
Okay, I like how you wear your watch on your sleeve. Hey, before we get up out of here, you know.
Oh yeah.
Start.
Oh yeah, I bought my 8-year-old daughter one of those. An Apple Watch.
but even before you before
cute.
you transition, what's your like? So you saying social awkwardness as far as like people not being able to interact and stuff like that.
Right.
So what you feel like the way to deal with that?
Practice. I think you start off just like public speaking, right?
That's hard. Public speaking.
Exactly.
Hard.
So people with social awkwardness, that's the way they look at it. Like they can't be around groups. Just like public speaking, you can't speak in front of a group. So just start small. 3 people, 5 people, and then you just work your way up. I think that's the best way.
Yeah.
Same thing with anything we ever did in our life. You start small and you just work your way up.
Build up to it.
Don't say, all right, I'm finna go be the.
But
head
I
of
gotta
my
agree with
sorority.
what Mike said when he said he thinks social media. I think social
No, it changed
media.
everything. It give you a voice without you having to stand on or be the face of what you
I
saying.
think
Because you could just write.
You could just
type it.
write it
Even if
in,
you
go
don't-
about your
Even
business.
if you don't take a picture or you don't make a video, you could still just type it and
yeah.
it's there. You know,
Yeah, I feel like social media should be gone for at least 1 year.
For sure.
Take
Man, that'd be
1 year
trippy.
of social media away.
That'd
Then
be
everybody gonna have
trippy
to be
say.
who they really are.
Yeah. And you gotta stand.
Well, it'll
and you
be-
gotta stand in
You
there
gotta
and stand
stand
in
in
that
it.
It'll be a
light.
snap.
Yeah.
It'll be a snap.
Yeah,
What would it be
stand
a
in that
reality?
light.
But
Because man,
Go ahead.
I think somebody said like Joe, just think about some of these chicks that y'all look up to and what they'd be if you took social media away from them.
The girl on the air
What do you
mattress.
mean?
The girl on the air mattress.
Girl,
What-
yeah, like
I mean, we don't.
What do
It's
you
crazy,
mean?
like-
What do you mean by that? Though?
Man,
Like,
some-
who would they be?
because
Talking to
it's
the
some
mic,
women
girl.
that they
Talking to the
live for.
I'm
social
not talking
media.
no more. I'm
They
looking.
they live for so they trying to make income off social media. They trying to be important off social media. They trying to be the it girl when really you just you'll be another pretty face in whatever
That's
city you in.
because social media has
Substance is no
social
substance to you.
media has made this competition that no one can win, but everyone's fighting
for it.
It makes no sense. What?
Yeah.
No one is better than the other. These girls y'all think got it going all together. Once they body gone, what?
Oh my God.
Now
Hey.
I'm saying, now that's the bad side of social media. Like all these ex porn stars, like they have nothing left. They're like old now and they're still trying to sell CUDA online.
Yeah.
They doing what?
Trying to sell
That's it.
CUDA
Put it
online.
online.
Like,
Yeah. No, you got nothing
They
after
had a
that.
shelf life.
You got
know
nothing
what I'm
after
saying?
that.
And but social media has made it where they can't be managers at DTLR.
Hey, bro.
Because they was already on the internet.
the big
and the could have been out and everybody done seen it, so now they don't want to buy no
They look-
shoes
they
from
don't-
you.
they-
Nah, it's done. Now you want to do
okay.
it because the biggest thing
When
for
you
me,
right, I'm with you when you right.
the biggest thing for me was like as a shorty, and you that one coach. Everybody had that one, like one or two cold chicks in the school where you like, man, Joe, if I just, and then you finally get to mess with and. Like, man, it's just like
See,
this
she don't-
bitch, she just like shorty that was.
Yep,
She
and she don't
ain't
know how
no
to
different
wash
from her.
properly. Yep, she don't know how to
You
wash
know, she
properly.
still, she still need to change her
She don't do
drawers,
what?
She don't know how to wash.
wash properly. Yeah.
What?
Like,
Hey, I'm telling
she
you,
need
man.
to change her sheets,
What?
like all that
Listen,
type of shit.
listen.
Like
Her seats in
her
the car.
her
Hey,
sheets.
let me tell you something.
A bitch.
Before we get out here, attention is the biggest handicap.
Yeah, I can agree.
Because you giving somebody everything, they don't know that they don't
What they don't
have
have,
everything.
yeah.
But I think
Like
What they lack.
no, I hate that this is gonna sound real stereotypical, but these are real facts, right? Just because men are idiots. The light-skinned girls from the neighborhood are not doing as good as they should be. Because listen to what I'm gonna tell y'all. All
From
the big
where?
time drug dealers was telling them they was more than what they are. So now they feel like they don't gotta go to school no more because he hitting them with bread because she cute. Now she done just stopped doing anything because of shit. Junju gonna go take care of me. I don't gotta do nothing.
Yeah.
Junju gonna go to jail. Now she lost.
But why is it light skin?
No, I'm just-
this is just my question to you.
Because that's why I go back to men being dumb. And they
Right.
just seeing, now they learning that everything that glitter ain't gold.
Right.
When we was growing up, that was the it thing. Oh, the light-skinned girl.
Get you a red bone.
Man, yeah,
Right,
That was,
right.
Get you a red bone.
that was horrible looking back on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I get it.
That was horrible. And see, more social awkwardness. Now the chocolate girls is sitting like, I'm cute too. Which
Right.
is odd.
And because that's why a lot of conversation on like colorism and like that shit come up. It's more sensitive to
And
dark-skinned
that
women.
and that I like some of the whole because I'm a brown skinned girl. I don't agree with so much colorism. Like,
Maybe you weren't part of that.
oh, I wasn't brown.
No, when you was growing up, nobody was checking.
Nobody is for you now.
I did good.
So wait,
You're ugly.
you
I'm regular. I'm regular. I can't wait till they eat you up in the comments. He is it.
And I don't care.
Man, he is it.
Please.
He is it.
They
Mike,
gonna
what
do
you
what?
gonna ask her before we get up back? Because I'm
sorry,
trying to
Mike,
leave.
'cause I'm tired of him.
You know, I got to go check on.
No, but
my next one.
you were saying like you were saying that you dark skinned or like you say you ain't really buying to that conversation because of what?
Because I just don't. I do think like some of the things he say, like if the light skin was that, but like now, like I'm talking about in this time we stand in now, like just from social media and just like with like the TV shows and things of the whole. They're speaking to me like that because I'm brown and they're light skinned. Like I just don't think that it be that deep.
Yeah.
That's when I say that everything is so sensitive and it needs to be desensitized. Like I've watched TV shows and I don't even want to. I had said something like on my TikTok page about it, but we getting up out of here. That'll be for another day with the whole colorism thing.
Lady
because
Eloise.
it's like it is real, but it's not that deep. Yeah, I don't think it is.
I think it's all perspective.
I do too.
I think some people experience different.
I think when they be like, oh, she did that because I'm brown skinned. She called me a monkey because I'm brown skinned. No, I called you that because you ugly.
Okay, so look, Mike, what do you got going on before we get up out of here, man? What you got going on? Anything upcoming, man? Anything going on with your brand?
I'm coming this holiday season, so we just getting some sales off that's left over. The biggest thing I probably got now is the last drop with Foot Locker is still in there, still in 10 Foot Locker stores across the city. Y'all can check out the brand page for the locations for that. So go ahead and get you a hoodie, some joggers, or some t-shirts for holiday time. Y'all still got it. It's in there. You can get it. You can order from footlocker.com. Just search SoGo on the search bar and just wait for the Q1 of next year.
True indeed.
Yeah.
Renee, you have anything?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Right, that's what I kind of figured.
Okay, so what you want to tell them about the doctor?
Hey, Renee up next, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, Renee up next.
Renee up next. Renee up next. Y'all be ready.
Yeah.
Mixtape dropping. No, but I learned something about Renee today that we're gonna make sure that y'all learn about over the next couple months too.
Yeah,
so.
we just, what I'm saying, putting that battery pack in her back.
Yeah,
she had an alkaline. We put a Duracell in there.
Yeah, Energizer Bunny.
That's my
We can,
favorite store.
Get
Me
you
and
some
Jay.
Energizer ears.
Yeah. Okay, before we get up out of here.
You don't even have hair up there, so don't.
So
Fresh,
y'all
what
can check out for me. I got upcoming gigs there where, I told y'all DJ and stuff like that. We got New Year's coming up, the premiere party at Parental, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Chicago. We'll have all this on social media. Our hearts and mind clear. I like saying that too, because, I grew
what?
up our hearts and mind clear, because I grew up in the church.
I was about to say you deacon today.
And I grew up in the church, so.
No, that one time he
Deacon
was
Morrow.
preaching.
Deacon
Did
Morrow.
you see him preaching?
Oh
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, he definitely got up there on the. He was out there on the podium in the pulpit.
Sound man, give me some claps or something. Let's get up out of here.
Appreciate y'all, man. Catch y'all next time, bro. Y'all.